Okay, let's go to first half action at Sparta as Alyssa Giannini of Vernon takes it in all by herself with this nifty shot to give Vernon a quick 1-0 lead over the Spartans. But watch this great pass by Christy Taylor, who finds Lauren Gear, who uses the bounce, and we're all tied at 1-1 early in the first half. Vernon retakes the lead here out of the free position as sophomore midfielder Brittany Parrott goes low and finds the back of the net, and it's 2-1 Vernon. And Parrott nets their second goal of the game here off this nice pass from Leslie Werner as Vernon jumps out to a quick 3-1 lead. But watch Christy Taylor scoop up the loose ball, dodge a couple defenders, and score on a great individual effort to cut Vernon's lead to 3-2. Vernon has an answer, however, as Annie Montero does what she does best, as she makes a great pass here to Jess Mills, who buries it in the back of the net, and it's 4-2 Vernon. Now watch Leslie Werner make a little hesitation move here before whipping in the goal, and Vernon increases its lead to 5-2. And the combination of Annie Montero and Jess Mills hook up again here for the Vikes as they go up 6-2 late in the first half. But Sparta comes on strong right before the end of the half as Molly Gilson knocks home a goal here to make it a 3-goal game at the half, 6-3 Vernon. All right, second half we go, and high-scoring Brittany Ast finally breaks through for Vernon with her first goal of the game, and the Vikings go up 7-3. Now watch the speedy Brittany Ast fly down the field and score again for the Vikings with his nice run, and Vernon extends its lead to 5-8-3. And Ast, who finished the game with 4 goals, completes a natural hat-trick here as she weaves through the defense before scoring. Ast now has 25 goals this season. Vernon adds another goal to make it 10-3 before this great effort by Taryn Rogalski of Sparta, who sprints upfield and goes to the backhand to cut Vernon's lead to 10-4. And Jess Mills notches her third goal of the game here for Vernon off another feed from Montero, and Vernon starts to pull away and goes up 11-4. Now watch Leslie Werner join Ast and Mills in the hat-trick club as she cashes in another Montero feed, and Vernon goes up by 8, 12-4 with about 10 minutes left in the game. But Sparta keeps on fighting as Annie Bellersheim makes this nice pass to Kim Kowalski, who buries it in the back of the net to make it a 12-5 game. And Kate Van Voorst records Sparta's 6th goal of the game here out of the free position to cut Vernon's lead to 13-6 late in the game. And Christy Taylor notches Sparta's final goal here, but Vernon holds on for a big 15-8 win over their rivals as Tara Petrolino gets the post-game reaction.
It's a good win for our program because we just moved up a division, and every win is great, so it feels good to beat one of our rivals.
I don't think our girls will really believe in what I said about the way Coach Brennan prepares their team. As you said, anytime we play Sparta, it doesn't matter what our records are, they're going to come out fired up. They want nothing more than play their best game of the year against Vernon, and they came out fired up, and we didn't match their intensity.
Up by only 3 at the half, Vernon took the field in the second and exploded for 9 more goals, making all of Coach's necessary adjustments.
He basically just told us that we need to pick it up. We weren't playing the way that we can play the first half. During the first half it wasn't us, and we were playing down to their level, and that's not us. So he just told us to pick it up, and so I guess we listened to him because obviously we did better the second half, and we came out strong and we beat them.
My coach said we need to pick it up, and he's like, someone needs to step up, and I just wanted to be that one to be like, we need to pick it up. So I just kept going, and it kept working.
He definitely said that we needed to pick it up and play our game. We've played a lot of more difficult teams than this, and we've done well against them. He's like, so it was important that we just got ourselves back up to that level of play rather than bring ourselves down to a lower level of play.
At halftime, we talked about picking up our intensity, starting to win in some draws and winning some of these 50-50 balls that we weren't competing with. And just playing with that intensity really picked them up a little bit because, they weren't ready for that intensity that Sparta came out with.
It is not just about the learning experience this season. There is no doubt that this Vernon team wants to win.
Definitely more wins. Better holding us on attack and better transitioning. Just overall more wins.
To make it states again, because we haven't stopped making states, so we want to keep making states.
I definitely am hoping we can get to states and get pretty far into that and come out of that with a good game played. If we end up losing, get as far as we can. Keep our wins up above our losses. I think that is definitely a possible goal for this team.
We need to start getting some wins too because we want to be a team that's consistently making the states every year and being up there and being up in the upper division the upper league this year, being in the Stars division, it's a little more difficult because we play those top quality programs. So we really need to get wins when we can. Earlier in the season, we were playing teams we should have won against. We just didn't have that intensity. We were not making good decisions on the field, and that cost us a couple wins. So in the next couple weeks, we have to play games where we play consistently and are not making those bad decisions, so we can turn them into wins, so we can, make ourselves looking where we belong, and that's in the States and winning games where we really should be playing well.